Hey guys, what up? WhiteNightEspada here, and this is just my discussion for Galactic Overlord. Well, what do we know? First, it comes out on May the 8th, with the sneak peek on the 28th and 29th of April. Unfortunately, I can't go, which sucks, but revision has to take priority, I guess. It is the last set in Series 7, with Rise of the Duelist, I think it is? Return of the Duelist, sorry, in set 8. And what does it bring in? Well, it brings in the Bouncer, Photon Phantom Butterfly Assassin, and the Galactic Dragons, of course, which is what everyone's talking about. It also brings in the Light Ray set, but we're not so sure about that because we don't have much info on that. Also, the sneak peek card that you get is Noble Knight Artgorius, which is it's a vanilla monster 4-star 1800 attack and defense, I guess, and it's light, so maybe it could be for Light Rays and help gear freed, because that involves 5 different monsters within graveyards. So maybe that's support, but I can't really see that being anything. On to the good points of Galactic Overlord. First, card D. It is now secret. It wasn't rare, because there was that period when everyone was like, oh shit, it's going to be rare, what the hell. But no, it's been announced as secret now on the wiki, and only rare in OCG. It is possibly just hype. It could just be hype, unlike Steel Swarm Roach, but I'm not sure. But it is going to be very handy in stall decks and Exodia decks, and according to some people, what people think is going to be very good in Insectors, but I'm not sure about that because I don't, to be honest, know that much about Insectors, so I'm going to leave that. Of course, what everyone's talking about, Hieractics, instant, I think it's going to be an instant tier 1 deck, just by default. It is broke, it's really fast, and it's really, really powerful. There are a lot on Dueling Network at the moment, and I'm not embarrassed to say that I've had my ass kicked more than once by Galactic Dragons. But will they really be able to stand up to stuff like, of course, Dino Rabbit? I personally hope so, because I despise Dino Rabbit as a deck. It is gay and awful and just loserish. But yeah. And also, as an Egyptian student, I like ancient history. They represent Egypt, like hieroglyphs and shit, so I hope they do well. A possible good card is Neo Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon. I personally think this would be quite cool, but I mean, it's totally insanely powerful. Its effect is like, when you summon it using Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon, you can detach an XYZ to remove all other XYZ's material monsters, and it gains 500 attack for each, and you can attack each time. In OTK, if you get it out against XYZ heavy decks, which of course is all the meta now, thanks to Konami's ban list. So, but could it be too hard to get out? Well, it's 3 level 8s, and Galaxy Eyes is essential, so you need a deck that works with Galaxy Eyes. But I was thinking possibly Hieractics with all the level 8s, but I'm not sure how Galaxy Eyes would fit into that, because I've never played Hieractics, but that's what you guys could tell me, if that'd be helpful. Thank you. Photon Strike Bouncer, which is 2 level 6s, it's basically a Dolker, but you inflict 1,000 points. It could be hard to get out because it's level 6, but you can detach detach thing, XYZ, negate the activation, and inflict 1,000 damage. So it's a burn Dolker, but level 6, and obviously not so easy to get out due to Rescue Rabbit. So we'll see if that has an impact in Photon Beat, but we'll see. Galactic Dragon Overlord, which is of course part of Hieractics, is what the fuck. It is a level 8 Exceed, so it's 2 level 8s, and it is insane. You detach the XYZ to distribute as many cards from your hand or on the field as possible, destroy that many cards on the field. That is awesome. It is possibly vulnerable to Starlight Road, but now that's being run a bit due to Heavy Storm, but I don't think that'll matter too much. But also, when you copy it with the secret rare, what's it called, Trials and Tribulations, that's insane. Because the secret rare Trials and Tribulations means that activate these effects depending on the number of monsters you attributed. 1, draw 1 card. 2, add 2 monsters to your graveyard to your hand. And 3 or more, destroy up to 3 cards on the field. Therefore, what you can do is, with Galactic Dragon Overlord, you distribute shit, but anyway, Hieractics always tribute. But if you get Overlord out, you can tribute 3 cards, destroy 3 monsters on the field using Galactic Dragon Overlord effect, cards on the field, and then destroy another 3. So you get to destroy 6 cards for half the price, which is basically clear the field like a bitch. Possibly Dra Connection. It could be like a discard 1, no, return 1 to the deck and add 1 to your hand, basically, I think. But that could work with Dragunities, because Dragon Ravine, if you work that with Dragon Ravine, your searching options are much more widened now. So possibly Dragunity support there, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see how that pans out. Of course, El Genero. I'm not going to go into El Genero because there's a fantastic video already on El Genero on how to do it amazingly, and that's by Yu-Gi-Oh! Musketeer, and I'll put that down in the link below, so go watch that if you want to know how to use El Genero. And now, unfortunately, onto the bad points, as there's bad points in any set. First off, Tardy York. Why Konami? I suppose I should be grateful that it's not more bullshit tour guide support, but we were waiting so long for this, and it's on eBay for like 90 quid. Plus 20 quid P&P, only from America, and it's a 2200 attack beach stick that cannot attack the turn it's summoned. Gaia Knight? No. Light Ray Diablos? I mean, I'm not sure what this could do. It's 5 or more, and it looks like a shittier version of a JD, but because you can just send them to the bottom of the deck and stuff, but it doesn't look that good. It's 2800 attack, and it's pretty hard to get out, at least from what we can tell what we got now. For all we know, some of the cards that are OCG exclusives at a game release could be light ray monsters, and they support cards that can make it as easy as hell to get into the graveyard. But as for now, we can't tell that, so we don't know. And overall then, when it comes to it, it's a decent send-off, I think, to the 7th series end, and it's going to be a very good fun set to play, and I think I'm definitely going to get 1 box, so look out for that, and maybe 2, because I like Galactic Dragons. I probably won't start a deck of them, but I like the way they look. Alright guys, that's my 2 cents on Galactic Overlord. If you would please, that'd be really appreciated if you like this video, and of course leave your comment below thinking what you just think of Galactic Overlord, and if I did anything wrong, tell me, and I'll slap myself.